Central Illinois is the CI in CI Living.
Well, caring for a loved one that is living with memory loss, well, it can be tough, and that's why it's good to know there is help close by. Here with more insight is today's segment sponsor, Glen Alzheimer's Special Care Center, a Sincere Senior Living community. And we have Christine Dury, Area Community Resource Director, Sincere Senior Living, joining us this afternoon. Christine, welcome. We're glad to have you.
Thank you very much.
So we're talking about a topic that's very close and dear to my heart, having a dad who passed from Alzheimer's, and it is so nice to know that there are resources out there for families who may be caring for someone with memory loss. So tell me a little bit about Glen and how you take care of residents and make families feel like this is the right place for them.
So we are a standalone memory community. So that basically means that everyone in our community has Alzheimer's or a dementia-related disease, and that makes us the experts in it. Our staff is trained before they hit the floor. We call that meaningful moments training because everybody's journey is so different with dementia. From, just maybe somebody forgetting something all the way to maybe acting totally different than they did when they were younger. So just basically getting in there and knowing everything about them and then incorporating those things in their everyday life, that's what we call making meaningful moments with our residents and our families.
And that has to be a comfort and reassurance for families who are caring for a loved one with dementia or Alzheimer's, to know that your staff is qualified to care for them in every way possible. Tell me a little bit about, I know when some families are facing this, they're thinking long-term health care and the cost, because that could also, just tackle on all of the challenges that come with it, because now how are we going to afford to pay for this? How do you all help with that?
So we are private pay, but we do take long-term care insurance, but then we also have different companies that help us with bridge loaning, selling your home, and then also we work with Patriot Angels, which is like a veterans program that we can also help get them some benefits for.
And you do complimentary consultations?
Correct.
So what does the consultation look like? When they come in, what do they need to, I guess, have with them, or how does that look?
We kind of set them up with that person, and they ask them a few questions. And usually, like, I'll use Patriot Angels for an example. They usually can get back to you pretty quickly, to let you know. They might ask you, how long was someone in the war? Where did they serve? What kind of all went on with that? Might have to show some proof, and then they can see if they're qualified or not qualified pretty quickly.
Because veterans, there's a bonus for veterans.
Yes, and they can help with that. If you are entitled to those benefits, they will get them for you.
There's a lot of guilt that comes along to caregivers when it comes time to ask for additional help. So how do you help families overcome that feeling?
Well, that is my strongest passion about our company, is we are very family oriented. So we don't only just take care of the resident, we take care of their family. So that is a lot of guilt, and it's a lot of tears, crying with them, assuring them they made the right decision. We do have a really good platform, and this works great. It's called our Sagely platform. So basically, when someone comes into our community, we get all the emails of all the family, and they can see live what's going on with their loved one all the time. So if they live in California, let's say, they are almost feeling like they're with mom every day, and they can see activities that they're going to. If they went on the bus, if they went to church, whatever, did a craft, they can see that, and they have like that direct connection with our activity director, which is called our program director.
And it's nice for them to be able to go back to being wife or daughter, or, besides just caregiver.
Another thing we do is we have a support group that we put on with Traditions Health and also Champaign-Urbana Rehab, and we do it once a month. So I always encourage our families to go to our support group.
Yes.
And it's the first Tuesday of the month at 12 o'clock at Jupiter's at the Crossing.
Yes, definitely something important for families to take advantage of. You're teaming up with the Walk to End Alzheimer's coming up next moment. Tell me a little bit about that partnership.
So we're really, really excited. We've got a great great big team, and I would encourage anyone wanting to get involved. It's a great way to partner and show your enthusiasm to try to fight this disease. But anyways, we've done bake sales. We've also done paint and sips. We're trying to raise as much money as we can. We'll be out there with a booth, and yeah, we're excited about it.
Well, as am I. It's happening September 17th there at Meadowbrook Park, and we appreciate you being with us, sharing all the great things that they're doing at Amber Glen. And if you want to learn a little bit more, maybe you have a loved one who's facing this challenge, we will be happy to connect you with everything going on over there at CILiving.tv. And we do appreciate Amber Glen Alzheimer's Special Care Center at Sinceri Senior Living Community for sponsoring our segment this afternoon.